Hello. I have been asleep all day. Besides cleaning. I'm about to wash a whole bunch of dishes. How have you been? Sorry. I'm just, like, my body's still healing because I'm putting it through a lot of stress. So, I've been kind of grumpy. Also, no one's helping me, so I'm doing it all on my own, I think. And all while trying to maintain my composure every day. So, it's not exactly easy for me. Working out feels good. Working out's good enough. I'll get a punch bag when I get a house. Honestly, considering what I see in the future, I don't even know if I'm going to get lucky enough to get a house. I feel like nowhere's going to be safe. I feel like not even the water's going to be safe. I don't like the idea of hurting people. I don't even like the idea of hurting insects. How can I like the idea of hurting people? They're gonna have to find someone else to hurt them because I don't like the feeling of hurting people. So it wouldn't be mutual. Do you understand? Why would I do that? It would hurt me. Make them feel good to hurt myself. Hurt myself to make them feel good. It's not worth it. Two people should be happy, not just one. Get it? There's some music or something. Some kind of like gameplay. I always put gameplay. So I'm gonna do it again. So I can clean the room. Maybe I can just walk around with the camera and clean. I can also watch Marja. Well, then you need something to blow off steam. Yeah. The big issue is I need to clean the room in order to see all the stuff that I had. Like, there was a lot of stuff here, covering a lot of stuff, and it was really fucking annoying. They were like mostly packages and stuff like that. So, if I clean it, I can see everything now. I can see everything over here. I can see everything wherever I look. So, and that shit was so dirty. Where the TV is was so, like, fucking full of kratom powder or something. So I had to, like, spray vinegar on it, leave it for like 5 minutes, and then wipe it off because it was stuck to the dresser. That's his dresser. I usually leave it alone. But it was basically like stuff piling on, like a fucking mountain of stuff. If you just lost 2 brothers in a year, and those 2 brothers you loved and grew up with your whole life, you'd be devastated too. You wouldn't know what to do. So I'm not taking it out. It's just I do get a little frustrated when everything's a mess and I can't move. But I also create the mess myself. So and it's not like I'm the happiest person in the world right now. I've been in this place so long, it's like I'm considered part of the family now. So but basically I made it look way nicer. Still, some of the, like, the gloss on the wood is like actually peeled off now because of, I guess, cups, no coasters or anything, so it just damaged the furniture. It damaged the dresser. Oh well. We're not trying to keep it anyway. We're not going to bring it with us. It's shit, and someone just like, they were throwing it out, and we were like, hey, we could use that, so we brought it in. At least you got people who care about you. Yeah, so do you. You have people who care about you. And also, my family thought I was dead for 5 months, so I was ghosted for a while, and I still kind of am being ghosted by my brothers. They don't really talk to me. The only people I talk to right now, basically, I can spend 2-3 hours with my sister without some kind of drama or bullshit, where I end up like not talking to her for like 2-3 months or 2-3 years. It gets that bad with my sister. So it's like my mom is the only person in my family, my entire family, that I talk to. I don't talk to my cousins. They're doing their own thing. Like, my cousin's flying around, and the other two have kids. So it's like, I'm just kind of waiting for them to reach out to me, and I'm everywhere on the internet, so I'm right here, right? They're too busy. I'm not holding it against them. People have lives. Just because I don't doesn't mean that other people don't as well. So it's just the way I feel about myself, I guess. Also, I've been kind of slacking off, also being in front of this thing for so long that I haven't been doing my projects. I've been very late to do my projects. I know, my family doesn't have to be my direct blood family. It could be anyone who's concerned for you. Well, there are a lot of people that are subscribed to me right now that are concerned about me. For example, you would be considered like one of those people. Also, everyone lies. Sorry. That's why I for smoking. Doe, the entertainer, Crappy, right here. Jesse. There's some people out there that care, that give a shit. I know that my family does give a shit, and I'm not saying that they don't. I'm saying that they're just very busy, and it feels like maybe they've forgotten about me, but I know they haven't. I mean, maybe they have. They're very busy. They have their own lives. They have their own families. Like, they create their own families. It's serious shit. So usually everything else is like just a background, not as important. Like your girlfriends, they're gone because you're tending to your kids. So that's just the way it is. And like, the thing is, since I was growing up, I've always been like a very antisocial human being. I grew up with people that were all older than me. All the women were older than me, and I was like 5 years younger, my sister. So I was always like told to not listen, go to my room or something. So I would like started writing to myself when I was 11 in a journal, and I started just being my own friend. And I kind of got used to that feeling, so I kind of like that feeling of serenity and solitude. Solitary confinement and solitude is my serenity now, because I've grown up that way. I'm used to it. I tried my journal again. I have like a diary, basically. Your family doesn't have to be your direct blood family. It can be anyone who's concerned for you. I know that feeling. I didn't have any friends in school, because I was the weird kid in class that would always sit with my hands folded and pay attention to the teacher. I was the teacher's pet. In the corner of the room, where I was always focused on the teacher, I didn't have any friends. My friend was the teacher and the homework that she gave me, and my mom, because my sister was a bully to me my whole life. And then my brothers came from my stepfather, who's a pedophile, who's still in my mom's house, and that's why I'm not at my mom's house right now, because she has a pedophile in there. My brothers became my best friends, and then one of my brothers way older, like a few years ago, or maybe a year ago, or I'm not even sure how long, I'm trying to push in the back of my head, molested my nephew, my sister's son, so he's out of the family basically. They shunned him, we all shunned him. I don't know what happened. And I know my sister's a liar, so I told her that I couldn't live with mom because Louis was there. And then shortly afterwards, he was accused of sexually harassing. But I don't know because I wasn't there, and I don't know. I need to ask. I need to talk to my nephew, and I need to talk to my brother. But I know how to reach my nephew, but how do I reach my brother? Of course, I need closure for a lot of shit. But you know what? I've accepted the fact that sometimes you just don't know, and you'll find out after death or something. Not like... By the way, this, I slept with this shit. I haven't even repasted lipstick or anything. So it's just like I slept with this. The whole, like, while I was just taking a nap, like 2 or 3 hours or something. That's how good this lipstick is. I cannot. Look, it's not even coming off. If I do this, it's not fucking coming off. Do you know how hard it is to take this off? I need oil to take this off. Water won't do anything. Oil. Or foods with oil. This makeup rocks. Well, this lipstick rocks. Fuck this makeup. No, it's cool. I just keep on thinking about it. I'm like, what the fuck? How is this lipstick, like, eternal? It's like eternal lipstick. So I got 7 other shades. I'm very excited. And my hair is blue, but you can't see it because it's so dark in this room. Nope. I fell asleep with it. It's like, I put this on hours ago. And it's just like, that's how good it is. That's why I got 7 other shades. I'm keeping this shit. I guess that's what I do. I distract myself from thinking about life. And it's better that way. That's why I want to get into Twitch with a freaking PS4. See, the thing is, I really don't like just... I know that when I go on Twitch, there aren't that many people that are following me, so... I'm probably gonna have you and someone else watching me, and... Do I talk about anything interesting? Would I be beneficial for the IRL? I just froze, you saw that? Alright, would I be beneficial to the IRL section? Very bad connection. I think my Wi-Fi is gonna go out very soon. I feel like I would be a great person. I know. Am I cutting off right now? Is the Wi-Fi okay? The Wi-Fi is probably being a fag right now, and I apologize for that. What the hell was I talking about? What the fuck? Stupid. Oh yeah, Twitch. So, I feel like, I know that there are a lot of bimbos on Twitch that don't even say anything, they just juggle their shit around. But I know for me, I would be one to speak hopefully smart stuff, like, I would bring up philosophy a lot, I would bring up aliens, I would bring up, yeah, I would bring up those 2 things. Also, I see a creative, like, option for, or whatever, which is cool because I am, like, I like to do art, and it would be a great thing to get back into art. Like, I mean on paper, not like arts and crafts, I mean like on paper, like drawing, and really, like, self-tuning, you know? Also, I have, like, a tiny keyboard. I should get a bigger one. I probably could get a bigger one next month. But I am still getting that PS4, by the way, because I do want to play I've already like told myself years ago that I want to get into Twitch with video games. So basically, this is the only reason I've taken so many years to go on Twitch. Because I've been wanting to go on Twitch for like years, like 5 years or something. And I just haven't had the sources to, basically. But you're helping me, so thank you. Why do you think those bimbos get so much attention? It's because in general people want tit jugglers. Yeah, well, how would they feel about an alright face with fucking basically a shirt covering all the way up to my neck and only seeing from my shoulder up like this, and just talking to a fucking camera and saying fuck you, if you don't like me, get the fuck off my channel? Because that's what I do on my own channel. That's also what I do on my YouNow. Because if you're here for anything, if you're here to fucking masturbate, I'm gonna fucking disgust you in some way. I'm not about that shit. I really wish if I was like, if I could control Twitch a little bit, I would totally like, I would filter the fuck out of Twitch. You know what I'm talking about? Because I get these recommended fucking like hoes, literal thoughts on Twitch, and I'm like, why am I getting recommended these stupid ass bitches if I don't fucking watch this shit? I watch gamers. I go on Twitch for gamers. Or Brittany Venti with her red pilling, her audience that I love so much because I love Brittany Venti. Brittany Venti is worth watching. She uses the method that all thoughts on Twitch use, which is to juggle her tits or whatever, but she's smart and she teaches her audience, so she's not a complete waste of space on Twitch like most fucking girls are. You know what I mean? I don't know how it will go. All I can say is it's not gonna be easy. Well, since I haven't played video games in so long, I would expect it to be hard. Also, I have a friend that is, she goes by Desmona Productions on YouTube, and she is considering having a Twitch channel so she can speak horror stories to her audience, because her audience keeps on asking her to go live, and she wants to, so she wants to stream through Twitch. She wants to, I guess, go with a creative, or in real life. I think she would go with IRL or something, one of those, because it's like basically it's like storytelling she wants to do, or like horror or paranormal stuff. And I think it's cool because she's definitely not a thought or a fucking hoe at all. So she's like me, basically, like dark and thoughtful, smarty pants. I like those. One thing you should invest in is a better internet connection. Yeah, it's not my internet connection. I'm not paying for it. It is the father of this, the king of the household, that is paying for this. This is my home, so I have a friend that's really into that stuff. Creepypastas. Yeah, I was totally like, I got like a creepypasta. Hello, everyone lies. It's nice to see you tonight. I got like a little app for creepypastas so I could read it, like through stream, but then they cut off my live stream privileges on YouTube, so I wasn't able to do that. So I also wanted to do that, but then again, I have my own creepypastas, like true story creepypastas, that I could like totally write and put into creepypasta or something, or just tell people like my own creepypastas. Here's my own personal creepypasta that I'm not going to write down for the creepypasta website. Or maybe I should write down for the creepypasta website. I really thought about it. I want people to read it and feel and be like, experience what I'm experiencing when they're reading what I'm reading. I want people to be in that moment that I was in when I saw everything. Don't say exactly to me. Fuck off. I don't know too many people, but I'll try to plug you. Thank you. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. I am unique. I'm myself. I'm fucking custom made. Are you kidding me? You're talking to me. I don't know how to not be unique. I'm not. I've hated clothes since I was very little, and I hated when people copied off of me, like my sister. So I always wanted to be my own creation, my own artistic thing. I think that's what I've become after all these years. I hope it's possible. So what you offer can only be found on your channel. That way people will keep coming back to you. Yeah, crazy ass philosophy, aliens, and fucking weird ass theories. And I hope that politics could be allowed on my channel if I accept it, because I will. I want to know everybody's like points of views. I like psychology. That's what I'm into. I'm into the mind of people. Go pee. I don't mean as a person. I mean when you're performing in your streams. I don't perform. I exist. And I exist. I don't perform. I don't juggle. I just sit in front of a fucking camera and I speak my mind, and I also want to hear everyone else's minds and maybe play some music in the background. People are kind of boring, honestly. That's the thing. There are some people that are just sore thumbs, or people that are complete outcasts, or that blend outward. You know, those people that are just like, you know what I mean? There are people like that. And those people, like us, we just work better together. So I know that if I do create a Twitch channel based on IRL, just me talking from a camera, I'll pull my own audience to me, slowly but surely, just the way I did with YouTube. Like, I'm not at 1,000 subs, but I don't want to be, because I don't want a fake fan base. I want real people to actually love me for who I actually am, or put up with me for whoever I like, whatever, and just enjoy watching me, and actually legitimately want to be there watching me, not force themselves. Like, I really don't like the idea of exposure. Like, this guy's telling me to go on Andy Worski, and I would get so many subs if I did. So many people watching me if I did. But I don't want to, because all these people would just mean more risk to my channel, being that I'm so controversial. I will get someone that will try to shut me down, and a bunch of people will try to report my videos, and then through that I will have my whole channel will get shut down. I know already. So they come in, they accept what I say, they don't, if they want to question whatever, they come to my channel, they subscribe for whatever. That's the way I prefer it. I don't want a shitstorm. That's it. And I know exactly, I feel that off of YouTube, that is a fucking shitstorm. So I really don't want to get a rush of people all of a sudden running to me like scary. You see the ending of Mystical Ninja Star and Goemon, where all those girls are running to them because they're like, you got dancing, how could you? Basically it's the same thing. Subs running to me out of nowhere. I'm like, holy shit. It's scary. Bloodsport is something you don't get talked into doing. It's something you either want to do or don't. I'm not sure if I want to or not. I think you should. I think you'd be good. I think you'd be very good at it, actually. I don't think I would be good. Then you don't want to get rated by other channels. Exactly. I don't. Because I feel like that's what would happen. I would get bothered, and I wouldn't be able to sleep. Because everybody would be bothering me. There'd be too many people bothering me. And I like the comfort zone that I have on my channel. So, I can't let that go. Sorry, not for like a shit ton of years. And it's probably never gonna end. I'm always like, I prefer a knit bond. Like a close-knit bond. Do you know what I mean? Like 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Less than that. Sometimes two or three people are too much. Lacey Green's do you remember the Lacey Green's Metamorphosis? No, I have not. Is it a video? Metamorphosis. What is that? I need to. That's like morphing into, like, from one creature into something that looks different or something. Wait, I'm sorry, I don't know enough. Lacy Green. Joy Sparkle BS just went on you now. Yeah, I don't care about my browsing history. Fuck off. That was a novel by Kafka. Maybe I'll see like an audiobook of it. It's Joy Sparkle. I have not seen her forever. Holy fuck, bitch. I have not seen you in
yes, and we're gonna talk about that. Thank you so much, Carly Crumb. Then back
years.
like Step Puppet, thank you for the 100. Thank you, Dean, thank you for the 100.
Bitch, I haven't seen her in years. I'm so mad. How could she run?
Thank you for the 100. Eric, thank you for the 50.
Free spin. I got a free spin because I haven't been on you now for so long. Joy Sparkle. We have to watch Joy Sparkle, dude. Watch Joy Sparkle beside me too. Why? She's an angel to me. She's like a crazy, psychotic angel.
You guys don't know, and we'll talk about this. One of my thank you for the 100. I was just on JF's stream, and we went over my medical record. So if Mr. Repstion's watching, or he happens to see this, Repstion, you owe me a big apology video, as well as
there's so many like people that are fucking doing this right now.
Trending. Again, thank you guys so much. Thank you. Minister Orange, thank you for the 50. Hi, Minister. I saw your DM. I just responded to it yet, so I didn't see it though. Thank you so much. Thank you.
She's talking about how she was this hardcore feminist, then got red pilled. Kind of opened my eyes watching her go through that. I just find her personality so annoying. Yeah, most people do. I think that's why I like her more. Because mostly I like people that other people hate. I don't know. I tried to bridge between her and Repsion, but he didn't bite. I tried to talk to him about Gnarly. I don't know if he looks at his Twitter too much. Or I think that his stuff is so over flooded that ours is like needle in haystacks. Basically. Needles in haystacks. Compared to how many people actually like bother them all the fucking time. She like Joy Sparkle usually she might. I think it also depends on the time. Like there's some times where people are just rushing, like throwing tweets at them, and then there's some times where you can actually like get a response because they actually see your tweet. Brittany Venti just started a rerun on Twitch? Why? It's pointless. Brittany. I'll tell you, I never liked Repsion until I saw that Gnarly video where he basically cried for her because he missed her as much. He's like he felt for her because she was speaking to him about CPS and everything. Ever since that video, my heart changed about him. He's not a cold lizard. Repsion isn't bad. Dude, what the fuck, son?
Ben Batfleck, thank you for the 800. Thank you, Ben Batfleck. I get so excited every time I see Ben Batfleck's name. And I got 180.
Oh, fuck off. Alright, whatever.
Oh my goodness, and I'm number 4 trending, thank you. On a Sunday night, like at 7 p.m. Central on a Sunday night. Scott, thank you for the 100 bars. Do you know what your name reminds me of?
Notice me, damn it.
What's his name? Thank you for the 400 likes.
I'm bothering Joy Sparkle. I know, I messaged him on Discord. I messaged it to him on his stream. Maybe he doesn't use Discord. So I'm sure he saw it. I'm not really hoping for a reply from him. I just wanted to ask him if he was okay. He changed a lot since then, I know. Yeah, that's why I tried to get him and Joy to make up. But the thing is, Joy's all about the drama. Like, excuse me, I kind of wrote some things about where she was coming from to him was worth a shot. When most YouTubers get over 10k subs, then they become impossible to get in touch with. Yep, that's also why I'm afraid to be noticed, besides getting my channel shut down by outer sources. I wouldn't be able to speak to anyone, and if I do speak to people, you guys are on my direct Facebook, like, you guys are my direct Facebook friends, so I will always talk to you guys. Like, you guys will be right there. Probably, like, live chat with you if you want to.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you for everybody in here. Thank you. I don't know. Oh, it's Scott. That's right, Scott. I think of your name.
But yeah, I don't usually add people on my direct Facebook account because it's like private, like where my classmates and my family are, my direct friends. So that's what you guys are to me. And she liked a few of my tweets the other day. That's the only interaction I've had with her. It was about the drama thing and that she's too worried what people think of her. It's always about drama with her. She's always like, she's fucking drama queen.
Let's go ahead and get into like where have I been? I know it's been a while, right? I've kind of been distant. Just trying to get better. I'm on the supplement program and it just really weird symptoms. Like I have this weird symptom, my hands go numb. It's like, it's not like, you know, there are worse things, right? But like there are times I have a hard time holding something. and it can also be very, very painful.
What the
like,
fuck? Okay.
But this is Russia money.
I have.
What's up, schizo?
Hello,
I
jerk.
told my doctor said this is normal for limbs to go numb because all of this stuff has to come out and it's like your nerves and the heavy metal stuff and it can be
Damn.
pain. So I just get,
I'm gonna give 100.
I talk to regularly.
Fuck off.
Yes, Carly, it is. But it's scary, right? It's scary, especially my left.
Oh, that wasn't even worth it. Suck my dick.
And it feels scary, you know, because
that wasn't worth it.
that has to go over my arm.
Was it?
That way. And, you know, like those are always like things like that are symptoms of heart attacks. People say, and I'm fairly certain this isn't that. Clay, hi Clay. Clay sends me emails all the time. Thank you, Clay. I just forget to respond to them. I see them and I love you, Clay. Thank you. Remember Clay's Day? Clay, every Clay. We had a whole streak where Clay came in. He was so cute. Like we had 45 minutes of like doing like song titles and Clay's name. We had fun. I think that was Clay's probably worst fucking.
I don't even know I watch her anymore. I just do.
So yeah. So
it's not a crime. I think it's understandable because. Oh, that's the thing. I could do commentary. It's not a crime. I think it's understandable because. Imagine thousands of people trying to reach you and you can't reply to every person. I know. You. If you saw the comments, I leave videos sometimes. It has more content than most reaction videos, but I never made any videos. Hello, just dropped by to like. Thank you, KZ. Nice to see you.
214 people.
She is.
Hi. Welcome, everybody. I hope the treatment does a job. Thank you, Carly. Carly's been so sweet. Carly, you sent me the sweetest.
I wish I could see comments that you leave in videos, because that'd be dang. You're a good speaker, sir. I just wanted to say. Why am I watching her? What? Freaking, I don't even know what the hell she's talking about.
I guess I call it my own little promotional circuit.
My true passion was politics, though, and I wanted to stand for change. I understand that. I think so is Trump. When he was younger, he didn't want to be president. Now he wants to be because he wants to take care of shit. Because he sees it all going downhill, and he wants to switch and fix it. And no one's perfect. And it's fucking hard to, you know, take care of a country on your own while having guns pointed at your face and your family's face. It's not the best thing in the world. A lot of people don't like Trump. I don't know why. He's just very blunt. What fucking.
He has known about the stuff I've been putting on, and Tonka, we showed Tonka, and they both were like, you need to drop your evidence, because
I bet it saved his place, because it was gonna fall.
I had so bad thing about it back in, what, November? Late October? Did this interview, talking, like, just...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna start cleaning again soon.
Hey, Tutu. Shut up and amazing. Hi, Derek. Derek, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you, sweetheart? So it's just really, really frustrating, and I just like, well, I don't know what to do, because they won't stop. Like, these people won't stop.
We both fell asleep at the same time, though, because I was tired, too. I fell asleep. It was pretty good.
So that's where me and a small group of girls know who you are. I'm not
Who's Lisa Green? It was Lazy Green that lit that fire because she got so much hate from everyone for just trying to open up dialogue. These people who... Okay, I understand. These with ideologically were such assholes. I don't know, Lazy Green. I have to watch Lazy... I just froze. Did you see that? So I think, I'm pretty sure I have to clean, like right now. I'm gonna clean. What? Because I have to clean. It's a mess. There's also dishes inside the sink. It made me want to show that you can be on the left and not be an SJW scumbag. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go soon because I have to clean. Also, I have to eat because I don't even think I ate all day today. So, I'm gonna talk to you guys later, probably like... maybe after I eat. I don't know. If I'm not sleepy, like if I don't fall asleep after I eat, because I might. Alright. So, have a good night, you guys. I want to say good night. Because I do have to clean after this. And eat. Noodles. Have a good night, everyone. And New Gamer. And KZ, thank you for stopping by. Bye.